Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nathan. You guys know what you want to learn, so we're getting right into it. This is a beautiful duet we have today and a fairly simple guitar part, so it should be pretty fun for you guys to learn. At the end of this video, there is going to be a full playthrough singing just Olivia's lyrics, followed by a full playthrough just singing Joshua's lyrics. So in case you want to learn these separately and then practice, you can sing it with your special someone. That'll be perfect, and you can watch that at the end. Like I said, let's go right into it. To get started with the chords, we won't need a capo for this song, and we're going to be in the key of C major. Starting off with the C major chord, we're going to have our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D, and pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B. Moving to an A minor, we'll have an open A string, with our middle and ring fingers on the 2nd fret of the D and G strings, our pointer finger on the B, and an open high E. Next, we'll have a G major chord. You can either do this G shape or a standard G shape. I like this one in the key of C. We're going to have our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the low E, our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A, and our pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E. Another chord will be an F bar shape. You can either play an F bar or an F over C, or however you like to play an F. The F bar makes most sense in this song. We're going to have our pointer finger barring the low E and the B and E strings. Then our ring and pinky will be on the 3rd frets of the A and D, and our middle finger will be on the 2nd fret of the G. Last but not least is a D minor chord. This will have an open D string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G, ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B, and pointer finger on the 1st fret of the high E. For this song, we're going to use the strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And we're going to be using the same 4-chord cycle for most of the song. We'll go from 2 cycles on the C, to 2 cycles on the G, to 2 cycles on the A minor, to 2 cycles on the F, which will sound like this. The only time that's going to change is in kind of like the verse 2 section, or like the post-chorus section. We're going to play a D7 for 2 cycles, to a G for 2 cycles, and then we're going to do a little walk down from our C to our A minor. So we're going to play our C for 1 cycle, then we're going to play this G over B suspended chord. It's going to be very, very similar to our C major chord. We're going to take our ring finger off, and we're going to place our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Make a G over B suspended, and then finally 2 more cycles on our A minor. From there, we'll play 2 cycles on the D minor to 2 cycles on the G before going back into the final chorus. So that will sound like this. For the intro of this song, we're just going to play 1 time through the main chord progression, the C, G, A minor, and F, before going back to our C to start in the verse. So in the verse, where Olivia sings, "I think of you when the wind blows," and when Joshua sings, "Every night I've been counting the days," you're going to play 4 cycles of our C to G to A minor to F. And then at the end of that cycle, we're just going to strum and let ring on the F before because into the chorus. Then in the chorus, where Olivia sings, "The best part is knowing," and Joshua sings, "Even when you," we're going to go through the same 4-chord cycle 2 times until we get into "with you" or "it's you." We're going to go to our D minor and into that 2nd chord cycle that I taught you guys earlier. Then after that, we'll be finishing the cycle on the D minor. We're going to strum and let ring on the G before going into the final chorus. Because even, or because the best part is knowing. And then at the very end, when we're singing the "with you" or you between Olivia and Joshua, you're going to be cycling again through the C, G, A minor, and F. And then finally at the very, very end, we're just going to strum and let ring on a C, on "with you." Now you should know how to play the entire song. I think of you when the wind blows. that we're still close, because even when you and I are worlds apart, I hold you in my heart. Even when I'm 1,000 miles away, I wish that I could stay with you. I shouldn't fear, 'cause I'm never giving up on us. Baby, I wish you were here, because even when you and I are worlds apart, I'll hold you in my heart. Even when I'm 1,000 miles away, I wish that I could stay with you, with you, with you. I wish that I could stay with you. So, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. I really appreciate that. You can go ahead and subscribe down below to get notified about new content just like this on Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. You can find some of my original music up in a playlist in that top right corner. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you later.